Putri Steja.
Okay. Do you like listening to song?
Of course, I really like listening to song. Like maybe when I am doing my course or riding a vehicles at traveling, something like that.
Okay. What's your favorite song right now?
My current favorite song is maybe can I just say it one?
Yes,
or
of course.
Okay, the first one is Borderline by Tame Impala, and the second one is Heaven Sends, but I forgot who's the singer is, and the third one is the Arctic Monkeys, and the title is 505.
What genre of music do you listen to the most?
I do hear all of genres, but I don't really hear like metal and really hardcore metalcore. Maybe I usually heard of pop or maybe J-pop, like that.
Who is your all-time favorite music artist or band?
Oh, of course, my favorite band all of time is the Arctic Monkeys, but I don't like them in personally. Like I just only know their vocalist, it's Alex Turner, but I really like their songs.
What song do you think has the best lyric?
In my opinion, it's an Indonesia song sings by Fish. It's Nina because the lyric is very beautiful. It really describes how a father feeling to his daughter.
What was the last song you listened to on repeat?
The last song I usually listen on repeat is songs called apa ya? Kalau lupa. Oh, nanti dikat aja. Okay, the songs that I usually hear it repeat is Arctic Monkeys, and the title is Pile Driver Waltz.
Okay. If you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
It's of course, it's an Arctic Monkeys again, and the album is AM album because at the album it's so many songs that it really suits on my vibes. Like 505 and Would You Only Call Me When You're High and so many others, and I really love all of their songs in that album.
Do you prefer listening to music alone or with friends?
Alone, because different people have different taste in music, and we can hear it together. Yes, like that.
Okay. If you could attend any concert or present, which one would you choose?
Honestly, I'm not a concert person, but if I have to choose a concert, maybe it's a band called, I'm sorry, Cigarettes After Sex.
Yeah.
Because their genre is really slow and it sounds like lullaby to me. And when I watch the concerts on the internet, well, people don't always to overreact, like maybe jumping. They always like listen and singing together. So Cigarettes After Sex concert is the one on my wish list.
What song remind you of a special memory or moment in your life?
Well, I don't think so. I have a song that reminds me of special memories, but I remember back then when I was at junior high school, maybe at the second or third grade, I attend a scout camping, and it was the pentas Seni night, and my friends, it's a boy, he's played guitar and he sang what songs? Oh, the Payung Teduh songs, and the title is Perempuan yang Sedang Dalam Pelukan, and I still remember until now how good he's singing and how good he played the guitar. So it's kind of so remember.
Okay, thank you for answering my question.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hi, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Muhammad Rizal Fibri.
Where are you from?
I am originally from Bandung. I was born
Oh,
in Bandung.
can you describe yourself?
All right. I'm a student of an English education department in UIN Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung, and now I'm in semester two.
Okay. I will ask some question to you. Some question about song.
Okay.
Okay. The first question is: do you listening to song?
Of course, I do. I listen to songs.
Okay. What's your favorite song right now?
Right now, for now, I like song from Salma Salsabil. The title is Berharap Pada Timur. I like the music and the lyrics. It makes me spirits, and the song is tells about longing and hope in the struggle of love. So I like song from Salma Salsabil.
Okay. What genre of music do you listen to the most?
I like popang, but I'm into all genres. Dangdut, I like metal, pop, rock, R&B, blues, city pop, Japanese pop, EDM. I like it. So I'm into all genre.
Okay. Who is your all-time favorite music artist or band?
For the world, I think I like Adele, The Beatles, Oasis, and Eclipse. But for Indonesia, I like Rizky Febian, Prisye, and Raisa. For bands, I like Noah. Right now, they are vacuum from the music. The Chunk Shooters, Padi, and Sailor on Seven.
Okay. What song do you think has the best lyric?
I think I like what the lyrics of the Beatles song here, there, and everywhere because I think it's meaningful to me, telling the story of a man who feels like the life he lives would be better if the story of a man, if the person he loves is with him. Like their lyric is changing my life with a wave of her hand.
Hmm,
It means that the woman he loves can change his life with a simple thing.
okay. What was the last song you listened to on repeat?
As I said in the beginning, berharap pada timur from Salma Salsabil, seharusnya aku from Wijaya Eri, penyangkalan from All Revenge, and Oh Darling from The Beatles.
If you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
If you ask me about album, I'll choose three maybe. Two albums from Oasis and one album from the Beatles. Two albums from Oasis are definitely maybe, and what's the story of Morning Glory? There are the names of the album. And from the Beatles, I like uh what is the name? Abbey Road. Like the if you know the iconic the like the cross walk with the four all the Beatles personnel.
Um,
Yeah, I like them.
oh, okay, okay. Do you prefer listening to music alone or with friends?
I'm able to listen to myself, I mean alone, because I pair often to listen to songs every day, even and sometimes when I'm doing assignments or tasks or homework, I also listen to songs because it makes me more energy for doing something.
If you could attend any concert, past or present, which one would you choose?
Ah, I always want to watch concerts from the Beatles and Chrisye. And yes, that if asked to watch what music concert, I really want to watch those two. You know, they are legends, but yeah, because they are, yeah, gitulah banyak.
Okay. What song remind you of a special memory or moment in your life?
What? Can you say that again?
What song
I
remind
cannot hear.
you of a special memory or moment in your life?
Ah, memory. Okay. Maybe a song from Justin Bieber, Baby. Because it was the first English song that I could sing because the easy lyrics, just
Yeah.
only baby, baby, baby. Oh, okay, something like that.
Okay, so it's just because the lyric is simple.
Okay, yeah, of course, the lyric is very simple, but there are the rap session I cannot sing the rap,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Okay. Okay. That is the last question. So, thank you for answering my question. Bye.
Thank you so much, Naya. Thank you for having me. Bye bye.
Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
Hello, my name is Rahma Salisa and I'm from Bekasi.
Okay, can you describe yourself?
Right now I'm college student in UN Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung.
Okay. I will ask you some question about song.
Okay,
Okay. The first question is, do you like listening to song?
of course, music is like a part of everyone's life because with music someone can suddenly be happy, suddenly be sad, and even suddenly dancing.
Okay. What's your favorite song right now?
Right now my favorite song is Soulmate by Kahitna.
Okay. What genre of music do you listen to the most?
There are many genres of music that I listen to, but because my playlist does vary, there is hip hop, R&B, Afrobeat, and even India.
Mm. Okay. Who is your all-time favorite music artist or band?
This is the hardest question, yeah. But I will answer you. The boy group 17 because the vibes of the song I really like, and also because I like K-pop.
Okay. What song do you think has the best lyric?
For me, Sampurna by Andra and the Backbones because I'm really in love with the lyrics and instruments of the song.
Mm. If you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
This should be Mantan Terindah by Kahitna because I'm into listening to all the songs of Indonesian musicians.
Okay. Do you prefer listening to music alone or with friends?
I prefer to listen music alone but
Mm.
if it's karaoke, I prefer to do it with some friends.
Okay, okay. If you could attend any concert, past or present, which one would you choose?
Of course, 17. uh, it's my lifetime wish list and also my dream to come to their concert.
Okay. What song remind you of a special memory or moment in your life?
Uh, this should be About You by 1975 because all my best moments are in that song.
Okay. That are the last question from me. Okay. Thank you for
Okay.
answering my question, Rahma.
Okay, my
Hi.
pleasure.
Hi, can you tell me your name?
Hello, my name is Saskia Indra. And how about you?
Oh, okay. My name is Naya Hauralia Firmadhani. Can you describe yourself?
My name is Saskia Indra. You can call me Tia or Saski. I'm 19 years old and now I study in UIN Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung.
Okay. I will ask you some question about song. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, the first question is, do you like listening to song?
Yes, I do like listening to songs.
Okay, what's your favorite song right now?
The title is Bergema Sampai Selamanya by Nadif Basalamah.
Okay, what genre of music do you listen to the most?
I often listen to pop songs and Indonesian songs.
Okay, who is your all-time favorite music artist or band?
Of course, it will be The Weeknd and One Direction band because that's my favorite band of all the time.
Okay, what song do you think has the best lyric?
In my opinion, it is Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur.
Mm, okay. What was the last song you listening to on repeat?
The title is I Really Like You by Carly Rae Jepsen. It's an old song, but I still listening to it oftenly.
Okay. If you could only listen to one album for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Of course, it will be Midnight Memories album by One Direction because for me it is the best album that ever made.
Okay. Do you prefer listening to music alone or with friends?
For me, I prefer alone and just by myself
Mm,
because I getting the vibe more than with other people like my friends.
okay. What song remind? No. If you could attend any concert, past or present, which one would you choose?
If I could, I would like to attend to every One Direction concert because I like them that much.
Okay. What song remind you of a special memory or moment in your life?
I think it would be Akhirnya Ku Menemukanmu by Enough because it really has such a nice lyrics and such nice memories.
Okay. That's all question for me. Thank you for answering my question, Chia. See you next
Thank
time.
you, Naya.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.